Hello guys, welcome back. Now we are doing a series on how to score minimum 60 plus in each and every paper. You are giving a huge response for paper 1 and paper 2, whatever the videos we have uploaded. Even though if you want, you can check out those videos, those who are watching this video for the first time. Yeah, welcome back. This is your faculty Sudarshan for your paper number 3 for your CA Foundation. Okay. This is completely going to be an MCQ based OMR paper and you are having a negative marking in this paper. So make sure you are attending the question 200% correct. Okay. Next. In paper, this is divided into 3 papers, the 3 sections, that is 3A, 3B, and 3C. 3A is business mathematics, 3B is logical reasoning, 3C is statistics. That is for 40, 20, and 40 ratios. It has given 4:2:4. If I want to tell it in the ratio like that. Okay. Or even you can tell 2:1:2. That is also possible. Okay. So what is this 8? What is this 13? What is 4? What is 6? What is 8? This 8 are chapters. 4 chapters. 6 chapters. Divided into, I have taken it as unit. 8 topics. Not 8 units. It is 8 topics. 13 topics. Okay. We will just, if I want to score 60 plus, if I sit for revision, what I need to do? First, I will revise logical reasoning because it comes for 20 marks. No? In logical reasoning, do only the concepts plus what are the logics we have studied. That's a simple thing. If you want to read, you can read that. It should be studied in an order such a way that first, you need to study direction test. First thing. Second, you need to study seating arrangement. Third, you need to study number series. Fourth, you need to revise blood relation. Blood relation, focus more on the pointing someone question. Ramo said to Somu that he is the mother, something like this, the stuff will be there. Read those kind of question. If seating arrangement question comes, if the seating arrangement is for 5 or 6 students, you will take this question and you will do. Even if the seating arrangement is based on 7 or 8 members, you need to answer this only you have a following 2 questions, like question number 3, 4. Question 1 question will be there, and from this you will get a question 3 you need to answer. From question 4 you need to answer based on the concepts they have given above. So in that case only you will go with these questions, or else whenever only 7 to 8 questions came, they are asking only one question, you will avoid it. You will completely avoid it for seating arrangement. Okay. Next, it is done. Logical reasoning, 20 marks guaranteed. So in this 20 marks, our target is only 10 marks. Our target is only 10 marks is our target. Okay. Next, coming to the statistics part, which is going to be for 40 marks. Do you believe? And one more thing, in this 20, sometimes blood relation can be tested. 7 questions they may test. Minimum 5 questions should be there. Maximum 7 will be there. In some cases, it may go to 8. Direction, it will be 3 to 6 questions. Number series, again, it is 3 to 6 questions. And if you take seating arrangement, it will also from 4 to 6 questions it will come. Approximately put together, they are going to test you for 20 marks. That's the thing. You never expect from number series, I need 5 questions. In direction test, I need exactly 5. Don't expect that from ICAI. Okay. They only given 20 marks. They will ask for 20 marks. You don't know what it comes. Whatever I say 5 to 7, 3 to 6, 3 to 6 is based on the past analysis. So make sure you are focusing on the concepts, you are focusing on the logics. Then come back to statistics. In statistics, this statistical description of data is a more crucial chapter because theory questions or possible majorly in this chapter, and they are testing for 7 marks, 5 to 7 marks in each and every attempt. From 2018 onwards, they are testing. Okay. This measures of central tendencies and another two crucial areas. These are the two important crucial areas. MOCT is nothing but measures of central tendency. Okay. And measures of dispersion. Along with this three. Okay. You are going to be tested for put together 13 marks. In put together, you may expect 18 marks to 20 marks. 18 marks to 20 marks from this area alone. So make sure you're focusing each and every topic, each and every concept, each and every shortcuts you are remember. For this, if you want quickly revise those shortcuts in measures of central tendency or measures of dispersion, a calculator tricks, entire paper 3, we have already uploaded a video on, we have already uploaded a series, quick math and stat tips and tricks series. It is in English only. It is maximum 2 to 2 minutes, 3 minutes videos we have uploaded. It is nearly 20 videos we have uploaded, and the concepts for measures of central tendency, first 4 videos we have uploaded. Everything we have uploaded as a demo. You can go and check out our playlist in the description below. Also, I have given in that cards also I have given. Do check out below. Then first target is to complete statistical description of data, then measures of central tendency, then measures of dispersion. Once it has done, go to index number. Go to index number. Believe me, easiest chapter. Quickly you can done. Quickly you can wrap up. Quickly you can do everything. And it is for 5 marks. Minimum 5 marks or minimum 3 marks they may be tested. Maximum 5 marks you can easily expect. Easily expect it. Okay. Next, you are focusing on correlation and regression. Correlation is a one topic, regression is a one topic. First, do correlation. You have 4 types of correlation: Carl Pearson, Spearman rank correlation, concurrent deviation, and other scatter diagram method you are having. It is quickly easy. Rank correlation, each and every attempt they are asking one question. Carl Pearson's one more question they are testing. So regression, it is or X on Y or Y on X. 2 methods are there based on the coefficient of alienation, coefficient of determination, coefficient of non-determination. Like this, some properties will be tested. So make sure you are focusing on those areas, and it may be also tested for 5 to a maximum from 3 to 5 marks. It will be tested. Okay, then come to theoretical distribution. Some of them are feeling theoretical distribution will be a difficult thing. You may focus on those binomial distribution, Poisson distribution majorly, and then move on to normal distribution if you have time. And you may also expect minimum 3 questions, maximum 5 questions from this area. A probability and a random variable. Another interesting area to do. A random variable, you may expect one solid question from this each and every time. The remaining 4 questions from those probability area. Okay. So in those probability also you can, based on card sums, based on dices, based on back sum, it's transferring from one ball to another ball. Is transferring the taken the red ball from one bag and put it in the back two and is drawn on another ball. Like this, a different sums will be there. If you want to do this probability, only if you know how somehow concepts, remember on permutation, basic permutation you needed to do the complexity of the probability chapter. So keep it as a last priority. Probability and random variable should be a last priority. So if I want to conclude, you are focusing statistics. 40 marks they are going to test it. Our target is only 25. 25 is our target. Okay. Then coming back to business mathematics, more topics, but less marks they are going to test it, only 40 marks. So I have divided into based on the category I have divided. First thing, what you need to study is TVOM. What is TVOM? Time value of money. What is time value of money? What are the basics? Simple interest, compound interest, annuity, based on present value, based on future value, and what are the applications of time value of money, that is regarding net present value, finding of valuations of bond, finding of valuations of what is a sinking fund, and different things will be there. And CAGR, compound and annual growth rate. That's any one question surely tested from applications of TVOM. So make sure you are focusing that area also. Okay. This TVOM. This TVOM. Okay, is going to come for 10 marks to 14 marks. In only one attempt, they have asked for 7 marks. Remaining all those attempts, it has been asked for 10 marks to 14 marks. So make sure you are focusing this, and each and every trick, whatever is required, it is already given in my YouTube channel, and I have also tagged it in my description below. Do check out. Okay. And one more important question, if you want to tell, finding out of effective rate of interest. That's the main thing each and every attempt they are asking. Do check out our videos in a math and tips and tricks series and take a benefit out of it. That's our first priority. Okay. Then we will move on to a linear inequality, 1 mark, maximum 3 mark. Minimum 1 mark, maximum 3 mark, very short chapter, easiest chapter, completely easiest to understand. You can easily crack it. Okay. And then go to R&P. What is R&P, sir? Ratios and proportions part. Okay. This also 1 mark from 3 marks you can test. 1 question ratio or 2 ratio question, 1 proportion question, or put together they may ask 2 questions. It is an variability from 1 to 3 questions. That should be our third priority. After this, if you study indices, then only logs you can able to do. That also we will come for 1 marks to 2 marks, or sometimes 3 marks if you put together. That will be a fourth priority. Put together, maximum 4 to 5 marks only come. Okay, because of chapter 1. Okay, after this we'll come and we will do SFR. What is SFR, sir? 1 to 3 marks, that is sets, functions and relation. You may expect 2 questions from 3 topics, or 3 questions from these 3 topics, or in some cases minimum 1 question also be tested. But what I will tell, 3 marks is guaranteed from this chapter, or 2 marks is guaranteed from this chapter. Do it. Okay, that will be our fifth important criteria. And then we will be focusing on EQU, that is equation. 4 marks to 6 marks from this equation. This is your sixth priority you are giving. Sixth time, 6 on the sixth level you are doing this equation. You know one thing, in our classes we have done without taking any x and y values. We have completed almost 95% of equation chapter by only applying as a logic. Focus on the logic of the question. By applying a reversal technique, option checking method, you can easily crack all the equation problems whatever given to you. Okay, so do it and focus on this exam. Once equation is done, we will be focusing on sequence and series, S and S. Again, it is for 4 marks to 5 marks. It is based on arithmetic progression and geometric progression. That will be our 7th in order, sequence and series. Another interesting area to learn. We have uploaded a shortcut videos for it. We have solved the problems. You can also utilize it. Okay. After this, we will come to differential calculus. In differential calculus, you may be focusing on application of derivatives in economics. That is regarding finding of average cost, marginal cost, revenue profit, revenue function, cost function, profit function, like this, no? Maximization, minimization, that is maxima or minima, like this. 2 questions minimum tested for each and every attempt they are testing. Apart from asking from the basics, they will test for another 1 or 2 marks. So basically 3 marks to 4 marks is there from differential. That too you can easily apply only based on the basic concept. So you can easily do. Don't forget to do maxima and minima problem. That's an important thing. Okay. That will be our 8th category. Next, we will be doing integral calculus. Only do the basics. Only do the basics. If you're finding any, if you know differential, you can easily do integral. That's not a big deal. Okay, anyone, it is a reversal only. It's an inverse process. If you know integral calculus, you can easily do differential calculus. If you know differential calculus, you can easily do integral calculus. So again, if I want to tell, integral calculus will be tested for 1 to 2 marks only, because it's a very small thing. Examinations also, you only get very basic question, 2 marks to 5 marks, or 2 to 3 questions will be tested. But if I tell overall, like what I have tell in ratio proportion, it is also 4 to 5 mark weightage only. Okay, in sometimes they may go up to 6 also. That's the only thing. Okay, that will be our 9th priority. And 10th, we will give it to permutation. 10th, we will give it to permutation. And this permutation, okay, permutation, you will get 2 questions, 2, 3 questions, out of which the minimum 2 questions from put together, permutation and combination will be our 11. Put together, you will get 2 basic problems. Basic problems will be there. Immediate answers will be there, or some logic application based problems are there. Focus on those basic problems, and you can, if you're finding difficulty, you can easily crack it. Don't feel sequence and many of them are feeling sequence and series is a difficult chapter. It is completely an easiest chapter. If you sit and if you learn our tips and tricks video, it is going to be very easy for you. Okay. Next, 2 to 3 marks is from permutation. Again, 2 to 3 marks is from combination. Put together, 3 marks to 5 marks is from permutation and combination. This should be our 10th and 11th topic, which we are going to do. That's a category. Again, 40 marks is going to be tested. We will do it for, our target is 25 marks. Okay. But what I will tell, bare minimum. Okay, bare minimum, if we take business maths, 40 marks. Our target, 25. Logical reasoning, our target is 10. Statistics, it's 40. Our target is 25. So you can score 60 marks. Minimum 60 is possible. More and above 60. More and above 60 is with you. It's based on the concepts, it's based on the techniques, what you have learned. So there is no word at all. Yes, I am finding very difficulty in this paper 3. I will not, it is, many of them are tell, scoring 40 is so tough, because I will tell, scoring minimum 40 is easily possible. Scoring minimum 40 is easily possible. Do these topics, you can surely do it. Time value of money, statistical description of data, measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, index number, ratio proportion, indices log, equation, linear inequality, then correlation and regression, random variable alone. Don't do any probability, some random variable. Okay. Then application of derivatives in economics. Then sequence and series plus LR all topics. You never do differential calculus, integral calculus, you never do permutation, combination, probability, theoretical distribution, even though if you omit, and even though you are only going to write it. But here, one more important condition, that you should study 100% from this every chapter. Don't leave anything. Study everything from this chapter. And if you're going to appear for this exam, 40 is, everyone is easily get 40. Everyone will get 40. It is only the important thing is lack of focus. There is somehow you are lacking on the focusing on those concepts. That's a thing for your failure. Okay. That's a thing you are not able to crack your examination. Okay. So minimum 60 is easily possible in this paper 3. See how it will looks. Paper 1, 60. Paper 3, 60. 120 is already done. Paper 4. Paper 4. You will easily do. Let's say you are also doing 60. 180 is easily come up. Paper 2 is there. If you score minimum 45, minimum target is 45. Our minimum target is 50. Because our faculty is also uploaded a video how to score 60 plus. In each and every paper in CA Foundation, 60 plus is possible. 60 plus is easily possible. But for a namesake or even in paper 3, don't take 60. Take it 50. Take it 50. 110 will come. Okay, here 170 will come. Here if you score again 45 or 50 or even 40, it will come to 210. Or even some cases, if you score 50, it will come to 220. And most important thing, listen. Suppose you have end up in 36 mark and you are getting 206 mark, ICI will add 4 mark as a leverage to you, and they will put it equal to 40 and they will make it as 210 and you will pass. This is an open statement which is already there in the social media and YouTube, which the examination committee and the BOS portal board has come up, and they have given a clarity on this. If the student needs 5 marks, they will give 5 marks. But in the same case, if you scored 32 marks, don't expect ICI to give 8 marks. Not possible. Suppose even in those cases, if you score even if you score 34 marks, ICI never adds 6 marks. Only 5 marks is permitted. So they will award 5 marks. More than 5 marks, institute will never provide. This is based on the experience I am telling. Many of the students have got exactly 40. Okay. So make sure, okay, you are focusing. And who I am speaking, that Sudarshan, that I myself is Marcus. What I have scored exactly, I will tell. That's not a more secret here. Paper 1, 3, 4 put together, I scored exactly 200. From this alone, I exactly scored 200. From paper 2, I scored 40. They in my examination mark is 240. That what I qualified under CA Foundation at that time. That's what I scored. Okay, so focusing more 60 marks in those papers will give an leverage to score some 40 marks. I know paper 1, paper 3, paper 4, I'm damn sure I will clear. Paper 2, I somehow misconcept with those. What I believe, if thus they will put exactly 40, I will easily clear those with 40. So that's the thing. Some of them are lack on mathematics. See, in mathematics, you can score 40. In paper 2, you can score 60. That's not a big deal. Okay. I don't want this video to be very lengthier manner. So make sure you are clearing and you are focusing it. Okay. So all the best for your preparation on your law examination day. After your law examination is over, do check out our 1.5 days revision study plan. In this, we have given a proper study plan for your success. So always trust the process, trust us, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.